Welcome to Bids and Proposals for Dummies, Short Episodes, Big Wins, a podcast inspired by the book written by APMP fellows Charlie Devine and Neil Cobb. Each episode gives you bite-sized, expert tips to help you navigate the complexities of bid and proposal writing, and provides industry best practices on winning business. In today's episode, we'll cover the importance of conveying value in pricing and the key elements in the experience section. When it comes to pricing, customers pay close attention. After all, every decision ultimately comes down to money. As a proposal writer, your job is to present the price in a way that shows its value. To achieve this, you need to clearly state the value proposition, illustrate the difference between cost and value, and provide the necessary pricing detail for your customer to make an informed decision. Starting with your value proposition, summarize your offer succinctly. Think about the need, methodology, outcomes, benefits, solution, and cost, all in one sentence. This one-sentence value proposition summarizes the worth of your offer. Remember to expand on your value proposition by describing both tangible and intangible value, showing how your solution is a better alternative, describing how it positively affects your customer's business, and stating priorities and timelines. Avoid generic solutions, boasting about being the leader or having a world-class solution, overselling features without describing their benefits, and building confusing statements. Start your pricing section with your value propositions, followed by a recap of your most compelling statements before mentioning the price. Use graphics, tables, and pictograms to make complex monetary issues more understandable and compelling. When summarizing your pricing information, consider the different perspectives of your reviewers. Provide a summary that makes their job easier and gives the pricing analyst a quick view of the price. Include the total price in both narrative and graphic form, pricing assumptions, overall themes, price discriminators, the logical way you established your prices, and any cost tracking and control systems. Quantify your claims with data to validate them and provide credibility. Use past performance examples to show that you've done similar work and can substantiate your price with historical data. Remember to indicate the custom aspects of your past performance to assure customers that your solutions are tailored to their unique needs. So, now we come to the important section of your proposal, the experience section. This is where you really want to show your customers that you have the relevant experience and a successful track record. Just like how you'd prefer a surgeon who has performed thousands of operations similar to yours, your customers want to do business with companies that have proven themselves. To start with, you need to document your team's know-how. This means highlighting the skills, experience, education, and accomplishments of your team members. Depending on the type of business and projects you work on, you may need to create professional resumes for your team. These resumes should be tailored to match the proposal you're writing, highlighting recent projects that align with the current opportunity. You can even include client commendations and prior work for the customer if it's relevant. Now, let's move on to choosing relevant past performance examples. Customers want to know who else you've done this kind of work for before. You need to respond with examples of your relevant experience. When talking about past performance, keep in mind that evaluators have different perspectives. Technical experts will be interested in how you applied your skills, while cost experts will want to know about your costs and penalties. Make sure your past performance descriptions include customer names, project details, and contact information. Lastly, let's discuss the closing section of your proposal. You don't want to end on a low note, so it's important to finish strong. Recap your value proposition, remind the customer of their needs and the benefits of your solution, and reinforce the urgency to act now. Attachments can also be a valuable addition to your proposal. They allow you to provide more details and references without cluttering the main narrative. Consider adding an attachments section at the end of your proposal or include hyperlinks to relevant information on your website. By following these tips, you can create a compelling experience section that demonstrates your expertise, past successes, and motivates your customers to choose you. In this episode, we explored the importance of conveying value in pricing and the key elements to include in the experience section for maximum impact. Thank you for joining us today on Book for Dummies, where we have explored an array of valuable insights and knowledge, and we can't wait to have you back with us for our next episode. Don't forget to subscribe!